Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to do a flip through of the little folio that I did with my pink challenge. I've gone back and added many things and I think it is pretty much finished at this point, other than, it could be used to write in or whatever. So I have added a little charm as a closure and some jute here to attach this to. I took one of the tags and added a butterfly. I backed the tag with a little bit of that extra paper that I was using, and for this little flap on the front, I've made a couple of journaling cards to go in here. Oops. Sorry, haven't had my coffee yet this morning, so let me get that in here and then open it up. And in here, I have filled this little pocket with a couple of pieces from the cards. Like half the cards that I folded in half, the blank parts. And then I added this little tag from the kit. But these are the just little journaling spots or whatever they become. They have potential to be more. So put this back in here. Added a little bit of fancy ribbon to the top of the tags. I added a pocket in here, another one of the cards. I tucked in one of the tags from the kits. Added this card in here. It has writing space inside. So it kind of covers up what I didn't want to cover up. You still have something pretty here. And then when you take it out, you still have something pretty here. So lots of pretty in pink. Now on this one, I added this little, I think it was a tag that I took the tag piece out of and added a little tiny paper clip because this was not staying in. So, and then I had to put a little sticker here because the envelope paper had cracked. I added a little bit of fancy ribbon to that little tag that's there. Oh, and I did some rub-ons, and I haven't done rub-ons much ever, so I think these turned out pretty nice. I like that because this little tab was plain. And then in this little card, I added a tuck spot and a little pocket. This is the flap from this envelope here, so I finally found a spot for that. And so that goes in there nicely. It just doesn't stay. I think when it has more stuff added to it, it will stay better. But for now, we have just this cute little paper clip that just holds it in place, and you can still take it out and put it back in, even with the paper clip there. And then I just wanted something to decorate here, but I didn't necessarily want anything permanent. Thought about doing some more rub-ons, and then I decided I liked this better. So, and it also gave me a chance to use another one of the pieces from the kit. So here we go. We've got this flap. We've got this. This is still plain on this side, so obviously open for more decoration here. And then little jute closure that I just put some knots in to make it the right length, and then added the charms so it's a little bit easier to slide through behind the butterfly there. And there we go. So there it is. It's lots of pink. There's some green. I did default to some green on it, but yeah, overall I think it turned out pretty well. I'm rather pleased with it. So I like the closure. I struggled with how to do the closure, so I'm happy with the way that turned out. So yeah, of course there's lots of room here still to add more cards, or I know somewhere I have some pale pink paper, but I of course couldn't find it. So, but we have this nice little flip out pocket, which I really like a lot, and it's because it's pretty from both sides. So yeah, outside my comfort zone in the end. I'm pretty happy with it. Not perfect, but happy with it. So I guess that's kind of the point, huh? And you know, I still have lots of pink things to use, more envelopes and more tags. Like this is a gorgeous tag. I don't know why I didn't find a spot for this. But, sorry, one of my Debbie hairs there. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, that could go in there. It slides down so much though you don't see most of the pretty parts. So anyway, still got lots of pieces, more projects to come, although most likely not pink ones. I may do green because I've got some green envelopes and some green note cards with more green. So maybe green, but that'll be for another time. So this is the completed pink challenge. So I'm going to call this the pink folio. Little tag there says wander, and it's got a little rose, which I thought went well with all of the other roses. And so there you go. Just a little short video. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. A comment. I would love to hear what you think. Are you a big fan of pink? Are you not a fan of pink? What do you think? Oh, pink and think. All right, time for coffee because I'm starting to rhyme. And so subscribe if you haven't. At the time I'm filming this, I still haven't hit 1,000 subscribers, but I'm very, very close. But hopefully by the time you see this, I will have steamed past that into many more subscribers. A girl can hope, right? Okay, thank you for joining me today. And for now, I will say bye-bye.